What's up, everybody? UFC Perth wrapped up about 2 days ago, and dude, it was one of the best betting cards we've had in a while. I fucking killed it on this card. That's how you come back from that dog shit card we had with Gene Silva and Lopez. Once again, I'm here to prove I'm one of the best MMA predictors on YouTube and one of the smartest minds in MMA in human history. So, man, let's look over how this card went, and we'll go over my picks and what happened in the card. I wish I was wrong, man, but I was right about the main event. My main event breakdown video, the entire file got fucked. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, I was uploading it, all of a sudden my computer crashes, turn it back on, and there is no file. And I made that video at about 6:30, and it would have uploaded probably, it was a 13-minute breakdown, so it would have probably uploaded by 7:50, or by, not 7:50, by 6:50, and it would have been up just in time before the card, but, yeah, I didn't have enough time to record another recording, and, fuck. But, man, it would have been a good one, too, because I would have changed it to round, I did switch my pick to round 1 KO for Ulberg, and he knocked him out in the first round. It wasn't with a check hook, though, but, man, let's go straight into this. Man, I said Luma Lookboom's going to just lose this fight 30-27, physicality maxed by Alexia Thainara, and that's exactly what happened, man. Round 1, Thainara goes out there. As soon as she grabbed Lookboom, you can tell, oh, shit, Lookboom's not going to get out. And Thainara actually had some very decent takedowns in this fight. Goes for a calf slicer at the end. She showed to be a decent prospect in women's MMA. A bit slow on the feet. Does look like she gets a bit tired. She's a straight-up dude. Sucks to see Luma Lookboom lose, but yeah, man, I knew, guys, ever since I learned my lesson, man, don't take underdogs in women's MMA. Fucking prediction rates skyrocketed. No, I'm joking. Prediction rates always been pretty high, but yeah, man, I think Alexia Thainara is decent. I think I don't know who the fuck you put her in there with. I can't really think of women's fighters off the top of my head. Who's women's strawweight? She's ranked, right? Top 15 now because Lookboom was 14. Maybe we go look at the strawweight rankings. Dude, what is this picture? Beat McCann. Who the fuck is this top? You know what? Let's go check the rankings, boys, really quick, and then I'll go right back to this. Let's see who she can fight. What is it, strawweight? Strawweight is down here. Okay. So she's going to be over here over Lookboom. Let's do, you know what? Let's do, fuck it. I never thought I'd play matchmaker, but fuck it. Let's do Thainara and Jillian Robertson. I think it would be a great fight. I don't think they're going to be able to do it. And I don't think Jillian Robertson does have a fight. Unless I'm retarded. Maybe she does. I don't keep up with women's MMA when they have a fight. They just show up on the card. Oh, I can't wait. We're doing the fucking early picks for this one tonight, boys. And yeah, man, we're gonna be ramping up the content, like I said. But shit, let's get right back into this. Right back into the swing of things. Brando Perisic took on Alessia Ellison, and I called this fight perfectly. I said it was going to be a round 1 ground and pound TKO, and it was exactly that. Round 1, nothing really happened. And then Perisic rocked him with a right hand. Alessia Ellison shot 2 takedowns from there. They were both stuffed. He was hurt with elbows, so I think he dropped to his back, and then from there, Brando Perisic just stayed in his full guard and landed hammers and put him away. Shout out to the Balkan Bear for a free dub and a free win. And the start of a good-ass night. Like, this fight, I knew it was going to be a Thainara decision. And I'm glad I hit the bet, hit the over 2.5, hit this Thainara decision, hit the fight to go the distance, hit everything on that fight. Then I hit everything on this fight because I put a lot of money on Brando Perisic to win in the first round. And he did. I knew he was going to win in the first round. Alessia Ellison's... It's tough he lost, bro. Tough he lost. Dude, I think there was like a story about like he's gonna kill himself, but like the UFC saved him. This guy fucking comes to Perth and gets flatlined. Like, put bro on watch. Moving on up the card. One of the only bets I lost, but still, I got the fighter right. I had many bets on her money line, and I just lost it on a couple of... I lost one big parlay because of this. I lost a parlay that would have cost me $400 because this was the only leg that lost. Michelle Montague, man, almost had that sub like 4 times. It was fucking painful to watch. I thought she won this fight very clearly. I thought she won the first round, even though Carolina landed that small elbow and was outlanding her on the feet before that. Just a bit, like, there was a massive amount of damage that Montague was doing at the end of the round with plus Australian judging. I knew one of the judges was at least going to give it to her 30-27. One of them did. One of them scored at 30-25, and I think the other one scored at 29-26. So it was very odd scoring. Montague did beat the shit out of Carolina. But, yeah, man, it was a pretty boring performance. No, actually, I'm not going to lie. The women's MMA has been pretty okay recently. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to try and shit on it too recently. It's been pretty fun. Moving on, Colby Thickness took on Josias Musasa, and this my goat, Colby Thickness. This guy looked like shit. Like absolute fucking dog shit. But clutches my parlay. As soon as he got Musasa on the ground, he cooked him. But he's so jittery and shit on the feet. Maybe he was nervous as fuck. But I don't know why he would be. He fought on a fucking bigger card with bigger stakes against a bigger opponent. I don't know. There was a lot of pressure, it looked like, that was on Thickness. Thickness looked like he was really uncomfortable on the feet. But, my fucking Colby Thickness turned it up in the third round, bro. In the third round, he go to the mount, man, and he started landing the fucking creaking shots. Dude, it was such a good fight to watch. I had bet Colby Thickness by decision. I picked him 29-28. So I was nailing these fights, man. Nailing these fights. Colby Thickness gets it done over Josias Musasa. By decision. I think it was fair. I think this fight was split, if I recall, and I think I said it was going to be split. But yeah, man. Colby Thickness got it done. Fuck yes, man. And moving on up the card. Oh my god, the Australia lay. We're going to get to this motherfucker in a minute. But, yeah, man. Moving on up the card. Shane Malaki, bro. I fucking didn't get gaslit into the... Bro, Bedoya cut this bum. He's so shit, bro. This absolute Peruvian bot. Who does this guy know to get into the UFC? He's shit. Dude, Rolando Bedoya looked like shit in this fight. Got dominated. Had a good third round. I don't know why Malarkey looked like he fucking needed, like he was SpongeBob out of water. Bro needed air bad in that third round. He was breathing like... Bro, this guy fucking barely survived. And it's crazy, too, because he won the first two so clearly. Destroyed Bedoya in the first round. Just clearly held him significant strikes. Or held him on the back and held him to a minimal amount of significant strikes. And he just did his thing. Malarkey landed harder shots than him. Even though he didn't land as much as Bedoya did. It was very clear, in my opinion, that Malarkey was winning 2-0 going into the third. And he won the fight 29-28. Exactly how I scored it. Most people I know scored it. And, yeah, man, Jamie Malarkey got it done in Jamie Malarkey fashion, man. Fuck Rolando Bedoya. He's shit. Thank God I didn't pick him. Moving on. And another guy, thank God I didn't pick him. Cam Ralston, bro. You can't see me, bro. Fucking, there's a knee dog in the yard. Oh, he did not need to do that one. That was a fucking terrible shout out. With Izzy right behind him, too. But, man, Andre Petrowski's shit. Is that a tattoo of Fiziv? Dude. Ralston did exactly what I said. I said he's going to knock him out with a right straight down the middle. He knocked him out with a right straight down the middle. What? Like, what? I swept this fucking card. Almost. Fucking G, man. Man, Cam Ralston. fucking did his thing, knocked him out in the first round. Very confident in his striking. It's not that he's sharp, it's that he believes he's sharp. This guy knows, okay, I'm going to touch these guys on the chin, even if my striking looks ugly, and I'm going to put him down. He believes in his power, and I think he's actually got some weird power. He did hurt Finney at multiple points in that fight as well. But, yeah, man. He knocks out Andre Petrosky in round 1, making Michel Pereira just look even more shit. Moving on up the card. Oh, another parlay where I got the fighter right, but if Navajo won by knockout, I would have had another parlay pay another $800, bro, off of $10. Oh my Navajo, come on, brutal, fucking brutal, man. It was a good fight, decent fight from Navajo though. He looked shit, but he was well rounded. He took down Bellato once. He tired himself out though when he grappled. You can tell after he grappled, he was like, "Oh, my arms are a bit heavy, eh? My arms are a bit heavy." What's Eugene? Eh? My arms are killing me, bro. He was dying in that third round, but especially when he got taken down by Bellato at the end of the third, it was a bad look, but it's good on Navajo to get that respect immediately going into the third round with the right hand. Clearly outstruck him. Did his thing. Won the fight 30-27 on my scorecards, on all 3 scorecards. I said Navajo was going to win by knockout. I swept the prelims, and I did a parlay on the prelims because I knew I was going to sweep this shit. I had a big feeling I was. Shout out the LZs, man. They're the fucking funnest to watch, bro. And thank God I stuck with this pick. Mike Tom Nolan, bro. Fucking went out there and just grabbed the neck, eh? I did not expect that. I didn't expect Tom Nolan to get a sub. I thought it would be either Charlie Campbell's out boxing the fuck out of him. And I was right. Charlie Campbell dropped him in the opening of the fight. Come on, stats. Give him the knockdown, bro. It was a very clear knockdown. He made him get up. Put blood in the nose of Tom Nolan. But you can tell Tom Nolan, once he found that comfortability in his range, started to land front kicks, long elbows, and he's like a very stiff, long striker. He's very stiff. But he cracks, bro. Tom Nolan fucking cracks. And as soon as he got fucking Charlie Campbell to the ground, submitted him instantly. It wasn't even close. Shout out Tom Nolan, bro. He got it done really quickly, really convincingly, and thank God I stuck with him. Moving on to the first fight I got wrong on the card. If you can even say I got this wrong. What the fuck was the ref doing, bro? I know. Shit like this happens. No, it doesn't. There's no time in UFC history I can personally recall the guy getting submitted, looking like he actually went out, the ref grabbing him, and the fucking guy just fucking brutal. Dude, Matthews got that sub, and because of that drop in energy, this guy went running over to his corner celebrating. You don't think that's going to fuck with him? Only reason I'm cheesed is because this cost me out of another $6 grand. Another $6 grand just to have Jake Matthews won at Moneyline, which he already won 2 rounds of. As soon as I saw that Magni mount in round 3, I fucking was like, fuck. I was pissed. But fucking Jake Matthews, man. Fumbles. Shit's brutal. Shit is so brutal. I was literally celebrating. I thought Matthews did it. The ref said it's over to Magny twice before he fucking changed his mind. Sucks, bro. Sucks. I would have hit the Australia parlay as well. It fucking hurt. Fuck Neil Magny. I mean, he did what he thought. And if I had an early picks video, I would have picked Magny too. That's the funny thing. When Jake Matthews opened at minus 500, I was leaning Magny. Dude, fuck. But moving on up the card, Jack Jenkins. Bro, man, Jack Jenkins got that 29-28, bro. Exactly like how I fucking said, got those nice random body kicks. That's all I needed from him, bro. Just throw the body kicks, and Jenkins cashed me in again. I knew he was going to get the decision. I knew he was going to land the most significant strikes. Very easy to pick this fight. Raymond Tavares, ultra blockhead right here. Yeah, bro, he was no match for Jake Jenkins, man. Moving on up the card. Dude, why did I pick Ivan Erslan, bro? Rough. Like, I knew realistically Crute was the good option, but fuck it. You take your stupid picks. You take your good ones. This was just a shit pick by me. Hey, Ivan was doing good on the feet, though. He's piecing him up on the feet, man. But yeah, Jimmy Crute got that takedown as soon as he did. Ivan Erslan looked like a fucking fish. And the brute, man, Jimmy Crute got it done easy and quickly with a weird, ugly ass, no technique, Brazilian style, or not Brazilian style, fucking WWE style fucking rear naked choke. I don't know what the fuck that wrist type rear naked choke was. You jiu-jitsu nerds can be like, bro, that was a wrist thing. Dude, shut the fuck up. No, it wasn't. It was some bullshit. It was just a lack of technique, and it was just Ivan Erslan not really knowing how to spin out under him. It is kind of embarrassing that Ivan Erslan couldn't get out of that, and you've been training MMA almost all your life. Yeah, I thought he would go for broke and try and get a win. Sucks. Moving on up the card. Man, fuck. I hate how I was right. I knew Ulberg was going to win by a knockout. I said it was going to be when Ulberg was when Reyes was extending a hook or a straight. And exactly what happened. Nothing happened at all before the knockout, though. A jab, maybe. A low kick from an Ulberg. Like, nothing happened. It was boring. Or boring as fuck until the KO. It was one of those KOs where you're like, all right, bro. I don't even want this guy to fucking lose. So, like, fuck. But yeah, man. Carlos Ulberg got it done exactly how I thought he was going to get it done. It was a very fast one, too. He threw down the middle and a nice ground and pound shot to finish Reyes off. And kill his title dreams, bro. Why do you come into the most important fight of your life coming in looking like this, bro? Why? You're just gonna get chinned. And you have no chin. I don't get Dominic Reyes, bro. I don't get Dominic Reyes. He's a 3-sport athlete. We love him. But he's dead. His dreams of getting the belt, in my opinion, are dead. Shout out Carlos Ulberg. I guess he fights for the light heavyweight belt next in an absolute god if Ankalaev wins. And he probably will. If Ankalaev wins, Carlos Ulberg versus Ankalaev is going to be the least anticipated title fight I've ever watched in my life. Literally, I hate watching both of them. I hope it's a double KO. I hope they both get slept out cold. I hate them both. If it's Pereira Ulberg, I think Pereira has a huge chance of chinning Ulberg, so please. Pereira win this weekend, but I don't think he's going to. Moving on. Thank you guys so much for watching. Damn, Reyes is hideous. I'll just go back here. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Poor Reyes. He got slept out cold. Ulberg, title shot next. And we're moving on to UFC fight, or not UFC fight night. We're moving on to UFC 320, Ankalaev and Pereira 2. I'll give you guys the early picks for that probably tonight. I'm not going to be too late with these as a pay-per-view. I never fuck up on pay-per-views. We have not lost a pay-per-view on the YouTube channel once. Not one main event has lost. Chimaev, correct. Holloway, correct. Ilya, correct. Marab, correct. Jack, correct. Volk, correct. Damn, so the first pay-per-view we had together, guys, was fucking 3/14. It's already been 5 months. My God. Time flies. Time flies indeed. But yeah, man, thank you guys so much for watching. We really got to get the views up, boys. But an easy night of fights for predictions. We went 10-2 on the card. And look at the free bets I gave you guys. I gave you guys some nasty free bets. I think I only fucked up on one. Posts. Jenkins moneyline cash. Sterling moneyline cash. Matthews moneyline, of course, it didn't cash. Fuck. Lock of the card. Jenkins cashed. Cam Ralston, underdog, lock of the card, cashed. Musasa thickness goes the distance at minus 128, cashed. And my cycle parlay was literally one leg cashed. Trash. But moving on to UFC 3 at 320 soon. See you guys then. Peace.